October 8th, and a return to form. I've gone with a very dependable film tonight. I've watched and adored it many times since its release in 2008. It's a Spanish language movie directed by J.A. Bayona, executive produced by Guillermo del Toro. The atmosphere is creepy yet comforting. The cinematography is absolutely stunning. The acting's amazing, especially from the child star and the mother character. Yeah, it's just such a wonderful, wonderful film. Like I said, I've seen it countless times. It's one of my 5-star movies on Letterboxd. And yeah, I was thrilled to watch it yet again this evening. Well done if you guessed it from the poster tease. I'm talking about The Orphanage. On cover there. Here's the back. And the spine. Yeah, so, like I said, I've adored this movie since it was released. Now, my first experience with this film was, do you remember pre-Netflix? There was a thing called Love Film in the UK where it was a postal subscription service. You pay your monthly subscription and you return a disc, and then once you return that disc, you get your next disc along, etc., etc. You build your own list and then they send it in order depending on what's available. That was my first experience with this film. Ordered it, fell in love with it, bought the DVD, and yeah, I just love it. So I upgraded the DVD to Blu-ray, and when it gets a decent 4K release, I will no doubt upgrade it again because it is such a stunning watch, and I fall in love with it all over again every time I watch it. Now, this release, what it does well, doesn't look like it would be much. Now, obviously, not one to judge a book by its cover, but nowadays, in order to sell physical media, they tend to go hard on the package. So they make it look a lot prettier than they used to with the Blu-ray package. Here, it is fully kitted out. It's a pretty decent collection of special features. It's missing a director's commentary, which would have been cool. However, you've got deleted scenes, you've got featurettes on casting, lighting, sound, being on set, how they chose the kind of locations, how they put together the credit sequences, trailers, and the standout for me is probably a Q&A with the director, hosted by Mark Commode. Lasts just over half an hour. Really informative, really cool to see them on stage ahead of a screening of the film back in the day. Quality isn't that great, but obviously given the technology that they're working with at the time, back in 2008, yeah, it is what it is. You just kind of deal with it. Yeah, so I was really thrilled to get back stuck into a film that's got me back into those Halloween-y vibes after a slightly stilted 2 days with dodgy films. But yeah, The Orphanage, absolutely adore it. If you haven't seen it, get on board, give it a go. And yeah, absolutely thrilled to be back in the mood. Here we go. See you tomorrow, guys. And I'll send the tease over on TikTok now.